They sent this to me and they wanted me to take a look at it and give you my thoughts. Here you go. Here is your skincare routine. You have your cleansing gel, you have your toner, you have your hyaluronic serum, you have your wake up eye gel, you have your daily moisturizer, and you have a good old retina cream, which I will use in the evening. So I've already tried these products and I can tell you that I like them a lot. I'm gonna pull this up so I can talk to you. Okay, here we go. I already used this morning when I washed my face, which I totally like it. It has a nice gel. I'll show you kind of the gel look to it. And it has it's just a nice little gel. And it gets really sudsy. So you do not need to use a lot of this. Just a little bit, maybe a little bit more than this, like a dime size in water and all over your face. And again, the smell, there's hardly any smell to it. So if you're sensitive to smells, I think it'll be fine. So I use this day when I wash my face in the morning and at night. I like the way it makes my skin feel. It feels nice and tight and soft and moisturized. Then the second part of the routine is the toner. So when I use the toner, it's got just a small little hole right here. You can use a cotton ball, you can use one of the little makeup sponge things, but basically just trying to even out your skin tones. And so I just put it on the cotton ball and I literally just put it around my face, try to even out some of my skin because my skin is really funny looking sometimes. It's not super evenly toned. So, and I don't like to wear a lot of makeup, so I like to have just a good skincare routine. So I just use this, very simple to use. It'll give your skin, again, there's no scent to this. So you're not gonna have high perfume scent. And again, a little bit of this goes a long way. So that's super nice. So I do like this. Then I put it on and let it soak in and get some of that cotton ball in my face. Let it soak in and dry. And I usually will go on to something else. But then this is the hyaluronic serum. And I really like this. This one right here delivers the moisturizing and helps you plump up your skin and get rid of some fine lines and stuff. I love this one. My skin always feels so plumped up and great after I use this product. And so this one is just a little stopper. As you can see, it's a little dropper. So you fill it up all the way to the top. What I like to do is I like to start at the top of my forehead here and just put some on. And then just take my fingers and rub it around. And again, you don't need a lot of this product to do a big portion of your skin. So that's kind of good when you don't use a lot because it lasts a lot longer. And then I'll go here. I like to make sure I get it around my eye, for sure, up on my nose, bridge of my nose a little bit, because those are places I definitely would like my skin to be a little plumper and certainly to be way more even tones too. So literally my whole skin done in a couple drops of this, and really easy to put on, and then you're done. Just wipe my hands off. I really like this one. Just leave it on. It, again, there's the scent to this is so it's gonna make, I really like that about it. I don't like stuff that's high perfumey smell or anything like that. It also has just a little tacky feel as it's drying, but boy, it really brings out the brightness of my skin. This one's great. And then if you need a little wakey for your eyes, you have the eye cream. And this right here, again, you do not need a lot. It just comes out, and I'm gonna show you while I let my stuff dry. It's just a little cream like that, and you just put it, I just dab it on around my eyes and just put it in. I'll try to put some of that on right now too. I'm trying to let some of this stuff dry, but really, it's gonna give you an extra little bit of glow to your eyes, which we all need a little bit of brightness around our eyes. And I find as I get older, I'm really think a lot more about my skin and my skincare routine. So starting this stuff when you're younger is even better because your skin is gonna really appreciate it going forward. Great product. I love that it gives you that extra little poof, the extra little brightness that you need around your eyes. So, wow, They have a nice little skincare routine here. All right, and then of course you're gonna have your, I'm gonna let everything dry on my face first before I go ahead and finish with my daily moisturizer. But again, this is a really nice cream, light, if any scent at all. And again, doesn't take a lot to cover your skin, but it gives you a nice glow over the top of everything else that you're doing. So that looks like it takes just a little bit to rub it in, but that's okay. Great moisture. All right, feels nice and soft. Really, you can use this every day when you get your skincare routine down, and I highly recommend that. I highly recommend you always wear something too with SPF in it, so that's always a good thing for your skin too. Now the last part of their skincare routine is the nighttime cream, and because it's daytime I'm not going to show you that, but nighttime cream. Retinol cream is so good for helping with fine lines and wrinkles that I highly recommend this one. This one is really great in the evening before you go to bed, so after you use your cleaner, then let your skin dry, go ahead and put on the retinol cream. And again, this is a nice little cream. Doesn't take a lot right here in order to get enough. I tend to put this where my wrinkles are, honestly. I put it around my eyes here, I put it up here, and I put it around my lips and around my little smile lines. So super great for that. Again, nice light formula, and it's gonna help with those eyes and wrinkles. So I guess my overall thoughts about this product, and I've been using it now for a few weeks. I love it. It is a great product. It will really help your skin. Any skincare routine that you have is going to be great, and I highly recommend Good Molecules. They have so many wonderful products. You can use them all as the routine, or you can pick and choose and use them when you want to. So definitely a great product. Thanks for sending it to me. I definitely would buy this again.